Hey YouTube, NB8290 again. I'm going to show you my Gen 4 Glock 23. I've owned a lot of Glocks over the years. You guys saw in one of my other videos I had a G17 9mm, which I sold it. Nothing wrong with Glocks. You know, they're fine weapons. They're just really not my taste. Um, so this is the one Glock that I own. I've owned up to 4 at one time. I've owned numerous Glocks over the years. I've owned all the 40 caliber Glocks except for the 24C. I've owned all the 9mm except for the 34, 17L, and of course the 18C, but wouldn't be able to get an 18C anyways. Never owned the 357 SIG or the 10mm ones. None of the 380s because we can't get them here in this country. But and I've never owned a compensated model one, but other than that, I've owned all the other ones, and some models several times over. This is probably my fourth Glock 23. I like it a little better than the traditional Gen 4, Gen 2 23s, and not because of the receiver. I actually do prefer the Gen 2 receiver. I like that more streamlined look, but this is a 40 cal. I had to have a 40 cal, so this is my 40 cal. You know, it's not too much different from, you know, the other generations of Glock. Comes with the 13 round mags. One of the first things, well, I'm going to go inside of it first and just kind of show you some of the other subtle differences. Not really subtle, I guess, because you can't use the guide rod assembly in a Gen 3 or Gen 2. It's exclusive only to the Gen 4. I'm sorry, I was looking down. The inside of my slide is really cruddy. I just got this thing in February, and I used to carry it quite a bit, and look at that. You really can't see it in light, but it's got, you know, like crud and stuff in it, you know, then all kinds of crap. But it still goes bang though, because I carry it quite a bit. So this is the first thing I wanted to point out. More crud was on that too. It's not all right. So I like this setup a little better. It reduces the recoil. I'm sort of recoil sensitive, I guess. I don't like to really put it that way because it kind of makes me sound like a baby. But this Glock is a little less snappier than the standard Glock 23s that I was used to shooting and owning all these years. So I think that's an improvement. And the 9mm, I don't think it was needed, and in fact they were having problems with the Gen 4 9mm as I recall. Oh, that was all the way down the trigger housing. That lint I was talking about. Other than that, the insides, you know, the guts are pretty much all about the same. I'm going to do a instructional video on how to completely disassemble the Glock inside and out because I know how to do it. I am a Glock factory certified armor. Don't ask why. Leave that up to the discerning YouTube viewer to figure that out. Now visually, there's some slight changes. Accessory rail is about the same. I don't like that goofy 1913 Picatinny rail that they put on the Glock 21 SFs, you know, 3-4 years back. Just my personal opinion. So they didn't do anything with that. It has a multiple backstrap system, which, you know, you can make the grip a little bigger, a little smaller. There is no backstrap piece on here right now. I don't plan on putting one on because I got little tiny hands. So I need the smallest grip I can get for the most part. and but it comes with, I think it comes with 3 of them. I've never even taken them out of the bag. It's in my box upstairs. I've never taken it out of the bag, so I really don't know. But and it comes with these new kind of stippling that's on the on the grip. I could take it or leave it, whatever, you know. But that's pretty much it. You know, plain Jane Glock. I'm more of a Sig or Smith & Wesson guy, but you know, and I'm just kind of burned down on Glocks. I've owned a bunch, and yeah, I don't know. I bought 2 this year already, so got rid of 1, kept this 1. So I don't know. Maybe next year I won't be quite as biased. I still want to get another 35 or a 34, but that can always wait. There's other guns that I want that are on the list. All right, so that's my Gen 4.